The Nairobi Senator Edwin Watenya Sifuna today issued a very powerful message to the Saboti Member of Parliament Caleb Amisi after rumors headed that he is headed the Ruto way. According to the KTN news on Tuesday evening, it was revealed by the Kakamega Deputy Governor Savula, who indicated that they are in their last discussion moments with Caleb Amisi on how he will join the team two-term and also the broader-based government. It was a blow to Edwin Sifuna's Linda Mwananchi. However, today Edwin Sifuna appeared at Egesa FM, one of the local stations, or rather Gusii local stations, where he was analyzing issues ahead of his tour and rally in both Kisii and Nyamira counties. And here he was asked whether Caleb Amisi has dropped out of Linda Mwananchi, and here is where he dropped a very powerful message that people were not expecting. And remember, this is the first time Edwin Sifuna is talking about the row between him and Caleb Amisi, and equally the disdain that is ongoing within the Linda Mwananchi movement. I want you to listen to what he said first.
Hajashuka, kwa nini aseme ameshuka?
Tumeona debate
hajashuka
around him.
No, unajua unatakiwa ujue kwamba vuguvugu kubwa kama Linda Mwananchi, kwanza sisi ni wanademokrasia. Lazima watu waruhusiwe kutoa maoni yao na mitazamo yao jinsi ambavyo wanaona. Hatuwezi kuwa tunalaumu ODM ODM kwa kutokubali kusikiza maoni kinzani alafu na sisi pia tuwe na shida. Hapana. Na nimekuambia haya mazungumzo ya 2027 sio rahisi vile ambavyo tumekubaliana. Kwanza kumtoa William Ruto inahitaji kazi na tuko tayari kufanya hiyo kazi. Inahitaji mazungumzo mazito, na inahitaji mazungumzo, na mazungumzo saa nyingine yatafanyika na watu ambao si eti ni rafiki zako ama watu ambao mlikuwa ruzana pale nyuma, lakini the overriding interest ni kwamba tuweze kumngatua William Ruto. Mpaka kufikia leo mimi naamini kale hajasimama mahali akasema tuta mpaka vile nazungumza, la unless umeona breaking news mahali hapo bado anashikilia kwamba William Ruto lazima afanye nini? Aende nyumbani.
Now he has talked about some few things that I want us to talk about. Number one, he has not said that Caleb Amisi has dropped him. What he's saying, Caleb Amisi still is in one-term narrative. Is pushing the one-term narrative. Equally, he has confirmed, number two, that Caleb Amisi has not dropped from Linda Mwananchi. But remember, he has not mentioned whether there is disdain, there is a conflict in the Linda Mwananchi movement. Number three, he has talked about he has foreseen problems that are gonna rise as they are going to sit on the table with the other opposition leaders and also alternative government principals to talk about who will be the flag bearer of opposition ahead of 2027 election. That is also another pregnant and also pertinent point, because many people have been talking about the opposition team becoming disunited ahead of the 2027. Because you tell me, who will accept to hold his ambitions as his presidential ambitions to support another? Kalonzo Musyoka has been doing that. But do you think Matiang'i can step down for someone like Sifuna or for Kalonzo? Yeah, do you think Kalonzo himself can step down to support, let's say, Matiang'i or Edwin Sifuna or the duo? So it's going to be a very difficult decision to make, and equally it's going to be a very hot bench where they're gonna sit. It may take even days for them to agree. That one, Edwin Sifuna is agreeing with most Kenyans that for them to make that decision on who to be the flag bearer of opposition so that others can put on hold their ambitions is not gonna be an easy thing. Then lastly, he has confirmed that removing William Ruto is not an easy task. It's not going to be easy to remove William Ruto from his seat. That one, Edwin Sifuna has confirmed. Yeah. And therefore, unless they come together, and that is why I'm saying another issue that removing William Ruto is not easy unless they even sit down with the people they never liked before, with the people they feel that they are not of their caliber. They feel the people that they don't resonate with, they will sit down with them so that they make sure William Ruto is one-term president. So that is talking about Caleb Amisi, because Caleb Amisi has been on the front line talking about Edwin Sifuna vying for president alone. Yeah, calling him a go-getter and telling him go get the presidency because they are not going to vote for other people. Amisi, in as much as people are kinda attacking him and also talking ill of him, saying he's a mole, there's some point he's talking and it makes sense that in Kenya we've had some leaders who have served in different regimes for long. Someone was serving during the time of Moi, he served during the time of Mwai. At some level he served through Uhuru Kenyatta, maybe through proxies, and yet again he wants to serve in 2027. What else can that person bring on the table that he didn't bring during that time, or during that time there wasn't the table to bring something on? So Caleb Amisi is making a very nice and a very big decision, or a very big announcement here that needs to be given attention to. So if you are keen listening to Edwin Sifuna, through his statement, he's saying here they may be having disagreements within the party, within the movement, but no one has joined William Samoei Ruto, because that is the main thing. He's confirming that Caleb Amisi has not joined William Ruto. In as much as they may be having some infights within the Linda Mwananchi movement, it is clear from him that there is no one has joined William Samoei Ruto. Even that Caleb Amisi, he has not joined William Ruto, despite the fact that KTN yesterday indicated that Savula accepted that there are talks going on with Caleb Amisi so that he can join two-term. At the end of the day, they are saying that they are going to make sure that Linda Mwananchi wave is dead in Kenya. And then there's something equally Edwin Sifuna said, that they cannot be fighting ODM to allow their democratic right of speaking, yet in Linda Mwananchi they want to demean the same democratic right. Yani ODM, they are chasing away Edwin Sifuna just because he has divergent views. Yet in Linda Mwananchi, equally they don't want to allow people like Caleb Amisi to give their divergent views. So he's saying that they are granting the divergent, rather granting Caleb Amisi that platform to air his grievances, to speak what he feels is right. But that does not guarantee Caleb Amisi to be referred to as a Ruto Mall, or to be referred to as someone who is working with William Samoei Ruto. Anyway, that to me is a powerful statement, because Sifuna has never stood to speak anything about Caleb Amisi, despite the fact that is in the let's say in the public domain that Caleb Amisi is a mole and is headed to William Ruto's camp. I don't know what you think. Write your comment down there in the comment section. Let us talk, let us discuss. Perhaps it can form a basis of whatever we're gonna talk about in the next video. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.